Good morning, students. Today we are going to continue lesson number 4, that is structure of ocean floor. Okay, so we have studied about the relief of ocean floor, continental shelf, continental slope, abyssal plains, mountain ranges and plateau, marine deeps and marine trenches, and now we are going to study about marine depositions. The marine beds are the deep parts of the world in respective regions. Hence, various deposits are found in these parts. The deposits are as follows: pebbles, clay, soil, and etc., brought by rivers, glaciers, and etc. from the continent. The deposition occurs mainly on the continental shelf. These are called marine deposits. Lava and ash erupting out of the volcanic eruption is also found here. Now, what is erupting? To explode and throw out fire is erupting. Fine soil particles are deposited on a large scale. Remains of marine plants and animals are mixed in these deposits. This mixture is made up of fine particles and lies in the form of fine clay. This is around 30% of the deposits. These are called marine oases. Oasis is to flow slowly out or to allow something to flow slowly out. Okay. To understand the form of the marine life in the ocean and the availability of minerals on the ocean bed, these deposits are very important. Sedimentary rocks are formed due to the depositing of layers over layers of the sediments and the pressure of seawater. Now, depositing means to put something valuable. Okay. Besides, some human induced materials is also found here. Induce means to produce. So we can say besides some human induce means to produce materials is also found here. This includes sewage, solid waste, radioactive materials, having or producing the energy that comes from the breaking up of atoms is radioactive material. Okay, waste chemicals, plastics and etc. These waste proves hazardous to the hydrosphere. Hydrosphere means water. It can be in the form of ocean, okay, sea, anything. These materials are extremely harmful to the marine life and its environment. Though the polluting components are less, their nuisance value is more. Children, always remember, okay, mean sea level. Elevation or depth of any place is measured from the sea level. Now, what is elevation? The process of moving to a higher place or is known as elevation. Okay, what is elevation? The process of moving to higher place is elevation. The average of the highest high tides and the lowest low tides is considered as sea level. This average is taken to be 0 and altitudes. Altitude is also a place that is high and you can say that it is above sea level, or depths are measured and shown in positive or negative values. For example, Mount Everest is 8,848 meters high and Mariana Trench is minus 11,034 meters. For survey purpose, in India, the height of sea level at Chennai is considered to be 0 and the elevation of any place in India is measured with reference it to this. Children, always remember deposition of many materials coming from land keeps occurring in the seas and oceans. This is in the form of natural deposits and sediments. But man disposes unwanted materials in the sea, which poses a hazard to the ocean bed and the seawater. Also, it is harmful to marine life. We must keep in mind that the biodiversity found in seas and oceans is higher than on the land. Okay. Now see children, materials coming along with the waves, they are natural materials and artificial materials. Artificial materials means man-made materials. Natural means, in natural there are three different types. One is plants, second one is conches and shells. Conches means shell of sea creature. Then aquatic animals. Okay. And in artificial, chemicals, metals, plastics or glass will come. Now, which of these are perishable items? Now you have seen materials coming along with the river. There are two types of materials coming along with river. One is natural materials and second one is artificial materials. Okay. Now I am asking you question, which of these are perishable items? Perishable means the item which will easily spoiled or which has short lived or biodegradable. Okay. So that is, you can say, plants which are non-perishable. Chemicals, metals and plastics are non-perishable materials. Okay. Children, do you know, while studying the ocean floor, we must keep in mind the age of the ocean bed. By studying the deposits on the ocean bed, it occurred to the scientists that the deposits at the ocean floor are not older than 200 million years. The maximum age of the rocks on the continents is supposed to be 3200 million years. Then where have the deposits on the seabed which are older than 200 million years gone? This made the scientists restless. Then they started the study of the rocks along with the deposits. This made them realize that the rocks are also not older than 200 million years. It was inferred that the ocean floor is very young as compared to the Earth's surface. Now this is unanimously accepted. This research was then used in the study of the concept of plate tectonics. Tectonics means scientists study of the deformation of the rocks that make up the earth, earth's crust and the forces that produce such deformation. Okay, now we have completed this chapter. I have given you notes also. In next lecture we will study about ocean currents. Okay.